Yo guys, and welcome back to the Fridays Let's Play. Oh yeah. Quite a few things have changed down here. First off, I've definitely expanded this room outwards to accommodate some more villagers. Like I said, right now they're all filled up and I got the machine technically turned off. But as you guys have probably seen with the title, this is going to be a very redstone heavy video today. So there's going to be a lot of jump cuts and a lot of other things. But first of all, before we get to that, let me show you this down here real quick. And yep, you've guessed it. We have ourselves a stronghold. Now, don't get me wrong, I knew this was in the area. I had no clue I built my spawner or my village breeder right above it. There's some good stuff in there. So, yeah. That's a thing now. But that's not what this episode's about. This is a redstone episode. Let's just find our way out of here quickly and I'll show you what we're building first. Oh, by the way, if you guys wanted to see my exploration of this, I guess you'd call it a stronghold. Yeah, if you want to see the exploration of the stronghold, I will be putting a unlisted video up, time-lapse mode of my exploration. So if you want to click that, I'll try to put an annotation right on this little guy's head. Yeah, I just gave myself more work to do. Anyways, first of all, we will be building the automatic sugarcane farm. Now, I already have some of the materials in my inventory, so this is fairly straightforward. If any of you guys remember the World Show Off where I did my mountain build, where I built my gigantic head and all that, this is the exact same design that I used on that. And that should be it. Now I won't time-lapse building this, but I will kind of just go ahead and jump cut to the beginning, or to the end of it, so I'll be right back. Oh, and there it goes. Oh, I've been sitting there way too long waiting for that. Anyway guys, this is the automatic reed farm. It basically uses which one of these can I break? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. It basically uses a bud switch, which, let me just use this. Like I said, this furnace has comparator drawing from this block into these two. The repeater sends the signal down, and anytime a block is updated near one of these pistons, that causes the whole mechanism to fire. The only downside I really see to this design is the noise factor, but like I said, it works. Like I said, I've been sitting here for probably 15-20 minutes. I already got half a stack of reeds, so it's not bad. Phone went off. Okay. Phone went off, throwing coach informing me when practice is. Yeah, this is the auto reed farm, pretty much. Next thing on the agenda will be right here. I think this is enough room, but this will be a quote-unquote wheat farm, a automatic one, which it's not. That thing firing off like mad now. It's not like my old one in my mountain base. It's more of a 3 droppers facing into one spot, firing off with a burnout burnout torch system, which like I said, you'll guys see that in a couple seconds, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back, and this machine actually works pretty well. I will say this much. Let me just turn this thing off. This design has a fatal flaw as compared to some of the ones that uses an actual piston, and that you gotta keep clicking on both mouse buttons to activate it. But if you've never seen any of these before, let me kind of take you back here. Basically, you have 3 torches, redstone torches, on a burnout circuit, which basically below this block right here is a redstone dust being powered right now. But when I turn that off, it unpowers. Then each one of these gives it power, and you know that little flicky thing where they burn out. That pretty much activates this line of redstone, activates these 2 blocks, which activate all these. Now, these chests are being funneled, or are funneling down bone meal into these or dispensers. That's what they are, and that's what ultimately grows the material. Let me just put this right back. Yeah. So right now we get a functional automatic sugarcane farm. We have a working high-speed wheat grower. Now the next thing, which is going to be slotted in right here, is the chicken farm. Now this farm is similar to the cooked chicken farms that you see mostly on I think Exumavoid, and both Mumble Jumble and Exumavoid have done a tutorial on it. But I have slightly altered it, which you'll see that in about 2 seconds, so be right back. Alright guys, welcome. Wait, we got a feather in my inventory. Yeah, this is the automatic chicken farm. It's, like I said before, it's fairly the same concept as most... Oh, someone's awake. It's pretty much the same concept as most automatic chicken farms. You have, except this one, I've designed a little differently. A lot of the other ones have the dropper and hopper right next to each other. Like as you can see right there, there's the dropper firing into it. There would usually be a hopper above it. For this one, I had to bring it back one, which it's right here. I had to bring it back primarily because the water would push the chicken up, and every once in a while it would glitch into the hopper. But other than that, it's kind of got the same rapid fire pulse. The only difference is with the hopper where it is, I had to bring the pulse down and up into the dropper. So that's pretty much why this wiring had to go down. But other than that, this is a fairly simple design. Nothing too special about it. But like I said, whoa! I love that graphical glitch. Like I said, I can't tell for sure. I think with the chickens above, with the chickens below, yeah, there's about 28-ish chickens. So, like I said, as you can tell, this farm has been up and running for quite a bit, quite some time, along with the reed farm. But like I said, if I just run through here real quick and look at some of the trades. Like I said, I got the paper trade. I will need, I think I will need to set up a pig and cow farm for both the meat and the leather. At the same time, I would like to set up a sheep farm, but I'm not sure how I want to set all these farms up to where they're a little bit more automatic. So I'm kind of sitting here in the back of my head thinking, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm not sure. But I think off camera I'll set up the floor itself a little better to where it's not just stone. And I'll set up a automatic flush and kill chamber, which is just going to be a piston that retracts that block. But I think for right now, let's go ahead and jump in, or not jump, but run up here and see how many zombies have accumulated. Ooh, spider. Now every time I come up here, there's usually a creeper ready to pounce on me. Let's take care of that guy over there. Whoa. Zombie galore. And that guy's after me. Hey! No fair. I'm unarmed. Stupid spider. Hey, quit it. Babies. It's baby child. Go away. I swear I'm gonna get oh god, no, not the witch. Not the witch. Run around, collect all this. Take out the witch. Take out the witch. Don't heal, don't heal. Die. Did I get anything from her? Did she seriously not drop anything? That witch. Okay, all the puns are gonna stop here in a minute. Sharpshooter. 360 no scope. Kill the zombie. What the sleep. Dang it. Sharpshooting be some word. Oh. Woo! Protection 2 and braking. Not bad. Let me just run upstairs real quick before I go over and show you what I worked on a little off camera. Iron over there. I wonder if you can hear the TV in the background. Did not think of that. Whoops. Actually, let me go ahead and grab a couple materials I think I need. Grab that cobble. Do I have any more smooth stone around here? I think I have some in this chest, which I've slipped up and shown you this once already, so I'm not too worried about that just right now. You mind turning that TV down? So you can leave Junior right there. I'll watch him. So we will watch him, Mama. Oh, Skelly butt. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but I think if you guys are any fans of Spike TV or tattoos, the show itself is Tattoo Nightmare. And I think the story was just on about the guy getting a tramp stamp. Yeah, you think that one's funny too, don't you? You think that's funny too, don't you? Oh, really? You do? Oh, no. Do not leave, horse. Do not leave. Yeah, if you guys are observant, you probably already saw that. But this is what I worked on off camera a little bit. Oh, Daddy's right here. Mama's coming out here. Oh, Mommy! Be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we're back. Not sure where I was leaving off with that point. Ah, crap. Get up here. But, anyways, guys, like I said, I can't remember where I was at, and I probably should have looked at the film before I got here. But, before we start building this, let me give you a little backstory. My mine is straight back that way, give or take a couple feet. And one day branch mining, I actually discovered this area, and directly underneath here, let's just take a trip down memory lane. And all the way at the bottom, I have my silk touch on me, yeah. All the way at the bottom down here is a skelly spawner. Now, I probably shouldn't have removed those. Alright. But anyways, this is a really simple setup. Nope, don't wash me out. Don't do it. Oh. Yeah, as you can probably see, let me turn down the mob noises. I think it's this block right here. It's one of these blocks, I know it is. Yeah, that block right there has a lava source with a blade attached, which leads into a lava blade. I think, yeah, it's like that right there is a lava blade, which inevitably okay, use your words today. Which inevitably leads all of the drops into here, which is where I got most of the bone meal for my wheat farm back at base. Now, the main reason why I didn't show you this to start off with, just because it's a simple mob trap, I think if you did a YouTube search, it'd be literally hundreds of them. The designs for them are that simple. So, take that for what it's worth. But, I think, just to end off this episode today, I think I'm going to spend a little time building on the skeleton head, which I just gave away what I'm building. But yeah, this is going to be the skeleton head that leads down to the skeleton farm. I don't know if you can tell or not, but that's the neck portion of it. I don't know, I might stiffen it out a little bit more, like right around this area, and add the body frame to it. I really don't think I will, just because this is going to be a somewhat sort of temporary farm, because eventually I hope to wind up with a sky mob trap, or not necessarily a sky trap, but something with creepers, spiders, zombies, pretty much the whole works. So take that for what it's worth. But in other news, little tidbit of, I guess you'd call it information. My animation teacher and art history teacher, they're the same people, she is out with the swine flu. So for all you people who didn't think that was still a thing, it is. But that pretty much means I have no class tomorrow, and today is technically Wednesday, so tomorrow's Thursday. So I'm hoping I can get the rest of this video out and rendered, and mobs. Thank you. Come again. Actually, don't come again. Seriously, I said no, come again. What part of that don't they get? I think I want to make a couple of these. I need some of these on the bar and some of these just for safe measure. Nope, right there. If you guys are wondering, this is a style in which, if you've ever heard of him, BOO, as kind of, I wouldn't say the leader of this style, but he's the person who I've looked to for inspiration, which it can be pretty alright. Like I said, it leads a couple of things to the imagination. Like I said, it's not perfectly flat, it's not perfectly detailed. It's kind of rough and rugged? Yeah, rough and rugged. So, leaves a couple of things to be desired, I would say. It's not what I want. I'll be honest, I built this a similar... Jesus Christ at the mobs. But I built a similar design in my last world show-off world, if you remember that. So I kind of have a general idea of what I'm going for. But at the same time, I'm trying to vary it up enough to where it's not completely repetitive. I think I want those two. Basically with this style, it's more repetitive. I need to do this, this, and this, rather than a set, well, I can do this, this, and this. So it's a lot of block swapping, trying to figure out what you want. So a little update for any of you guys that care. Track season has come to a peak. No longer will I be doing track for at least another couple weeks. We kind of have a off period for the national qualifiers and other members, I guess. But that being said, I have a couple weeks break, kind of, I wouldn't say relax, but it's more of a training period where we all train for the next next series of events, I guess you'd call it. But basically we're switching gears from outdoor to indoor, or vice versa. Instead of the shot put and hammer, which is the indoor events, we'll be switching to more, well, we will still be doing shot. Instead of instead of weight, we'll be doing hammer. And instead of, well, I guess that's really all the indoor events right there. But we will be adding discus and javelin to the mix, which realistically I've been excited for javelin for quite some time. Somebody waking up? Somebody's awake. Yeah, this is realistically one of my weakest points when it comes to commentating, is building and commentating over top each other, just because it's a walk and chew bubblegum thing at the same time. But like I said, where this style is more randomized, I can kind of do it, but I'm kind of concentrating on things to say and this and that, so forgive me for the awkward silence. In fact, I think I'm just going to cut it here, and I'll show you what this looks like whenever I get over to, I'll jump over there when I'm done and show you what this finished product looks like, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, yeah, that skull is definitely derpier than it should be, but I wasn't really going for realism for this. It's more of a symbolism, so just a quick tour around it. Like I said, it's kind of randomized. Try to put some indents here and there, just for like battle scars, I guess. Inside is nothing too fancy. Crafting table just in case I need it. Wood. Stairs all the way down. I wasn't able to put the rib cage down here. I might do that off camera, just because I can't breathe underwater right now. But let's do a quick jump cut back over to the village area, and I'll show you guys kind of what I've been doing off camera for the last, well, probably 15-20 hours since I was last on, so I'll be right back. And we back. Quick note, I changed out these for windows just because I hate looking at the doors. Let's jump over here real quick, maybe not get creepered. Maybe 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough. Never mind. Just gonna go ahead and pick up some of this here coal, charcoal. Uh-oh, out of inventory. I can dish those. Alright, let's go check on things real quick. Get in there, stupid sheep. You guys may notice a little change up here. Yeah, it's pretty barren. Yeah, a lot of off-camera, not a lot of off-camera, probably about 20-30 minutes off-camera clearing out of the trees. But yeah, I think I'm going to insert a little clip right about here.
What the?
And we are back. Yeah, that's what I get for leaving this thing AFK while I was at the bone farm. Somehow it was still running, so yeah. What do you guys think? You guys just But yeah, I've been kind of God, these stupid world glitches are kind of irritating me. But I worked on this place a little bit. Moved my killing chamber over just a wee bit. Here is all the emeralds I have as of right now. I've been doing a lot of trading off camera. 3 silk touch books and a looting 3 book. A stack of bottle of enchanting, which will be going away in the next update. That's nothing important, and this is from my blacksmith so far. But right now is definitely in a more of a trading mode. I'm trying to find the blacksmiths and kind of rob all their emeralds of them right now. Although they do that a lot, they like to lock me out real quick. Isn't that right, buddy? Ooh, diamond axe. I'll be back for you. But definitely an interesting process. I kind of wish I would have discovered this a little sooner than what I have, because trading is a very different, unique thing. And just in case you guys didn't know, I am trading with charcoal. This is a glitch in this version of Minecraft. They say it's going to be fixed in the 1.8 release. So that's a little bad news right there, but you can't always have what you want, so that's why I'm kind of getting the trading mode out quick. That way I'm not, that way I don't have a whole bunch of charcoal laying around later on, which you can use charcoal for about anything. But yeah, guys, that's about all I got for this episode. I'm going to plan on a cow, pig, and sheep farm off camera. I'm trying to work on ways to compact them. I haven't looked up designs yet, primarily because I kind of wanted to experiment on my own farm ideas. This one is, like I said, this is one I use in my mountain home. That one's a alteration, and this one is a simple torch burnout. So, like I said, I'm working on trying to do innovative things, trying to change things I already know. But that's about all the time I have for you guys. Let me know what you think down in the description, and I will see you guys next time. Later. Peace.